Anytime you can come away with an Ivy championship, it's a really exciting thing. It's a really big accomplishment. We've been fortunate to have some neat success over the last 6 years and do that a number of times. And I'm reminded every year when we have that outcome, just how hard it is to make that happen. So many things have to work correctly. Everyone has to pull their weight. Everyone has to think correctly, and it can't just be one person playing great. It is very much a team thing in what's normally an individual sport. So in golf, it's funny, you don't have a scoreboard unless you're a professional player where you can kind of see exactly where you stand in relation to everyone else. And to win by one shot over a hard charging Princeton was very exciting, but not knowing exactly where you stand, that usually plays with your mind and plays with insecurities. It makes people press too hard. It makes them push too hard at the very time when you need to just stay very, very level as much as possible. And I'm super proud of winning the Ivy Championship, but certainly as emblematic for our whole year. We had injuries, we had in transition, we had a number of factors that we don't normally have, and again, all those things tend to create doubt, and most of the time make you jump ship at the time when you really need to stay the course, and we really did that. I'm super proud of them. For Christine, it's a really exciting thing to be named Ivy Freshman of the Year, to tie for first at Ivy's your first year. Courtney Hooton also had a top 4th or 6th. But a really nice finish then. So our freshmen came through at a really big time, and that was the biggest thrill for me, is that the finish was great. Some of the things that Christine was working through the whole year, she applied them best when it really mattered at the end. So again, her finish was awesome. She would have said she's so much more excited that the team won than if she had won individually, although that would have been nice as well. So for her to do that was awesome. Courtney, again, she's a gamer. She knows how to step up when it's important to step up, and she had a really nice solid year, but then to finish that high at Ivy was also awesome. And everybody had a really nice year. Tiffany had a really nice and strong fall, and then a little bit of transition stuff with swing. And Bonnie was battling a back injury for most of the year. She also had a really nice Ivy championship. The first 2 rounds she played really, really well, and a lot of solid finishes throughout the year. And then Brenda Nelson, also a good solid year, where she was battling probably the worst of the injuries, and for her to finish at regionals where she shot 73, 79, 72, some really, really good scores at a time when she was going through the most. So I think that some of the themes from this year would be dealing with a coaching transition as well, having a small, really cohesive team, but no safety net, and we kind of needed it more this year than any other year with some injuries, and then to persevere through all that stuff and to have the solid and successful year that we did. I'm really, really proud, and we'll try to build on that next year.